What's up guys, welcome back to the channel here. This is a new episode of F1 2023. This is week 17 in Japan, so yeah, let's see how we get on in the Japanese track, and hopefully we can pick up where we left off a few weeks back and end on the podium again. If you are coming from some of the previous videos, unfortunately, as you would have seen, we've had quite a few bad races the last couple of weeks, a few DNFs. We got disqualified as well for not actually entering the pits when we should have, but we are going to keep it nice and sweet around here if we can. We will just go straight into qualifying. That is the new norm around here, so we're just going to do one-shot qualifying, no practice laps, and then we will go straight into the race again of 5 laps here. We have got some upgrades, I believe, after this week as well, so it should help us with the car. The car the last couple of weeks has been a bit touch and go, really. We have lost a bit of sort of movement, pace. It feels we're lacking a bit of pace as well in the car. So yeah, hopefully with these upgrades coming in, we can get back on form. But let's see how we get on here around Japan. The night race in Singapore was quite horrendous, to be honest. Not one of my favourite races at all. The night track. There's a lot of corners. It's very, very slow around the track. But around here in Japan, we should have a bit more pace, hopefully. You can see Verstappen there ahead of us. Very wide there, just nearly lost that. Right, we're currently P12 though, so we're going to try and push here in the final couple of corners, see if we can just pick up some pace here. Right, coming around, last couple of corners. Finish line will be soon. We are currently P1, so we are going to just try and be sensible here and see if we can maintain this. Right, Verstappen quite a distance away, so we have got some room, but we just don't want to make any critical errors around here. Last couple of bends as we come around to the finish here. That should see us finish comfortably in P1. Perfect.
Yes, excellent lap.
Great start to the weekend.
Very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
It's perfect, perfect race, especially after the last couple of weeks. Just what we needed, just to get back into the thick of things here.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin,
nearly a full second quicker as well, which is perfect.
Miller, Verstappen, and
Alright, we don't currently have a rival. Obviously, we won the last rivalry against Sainz, but I would have thought for the last sort of third part of the season, they would have given us another rival, just based that they are on sort of 6 races, the rivalry is. But yeah, they haven't this time round, which is a bit of a shame because it did make it slightly more interesting to compete against someone. But we're going to go straight into the race here, 5 laps as well, so hopefully we can get a good start. Just keep it nice and clean around the first couple of corners and see how we get on. But yeah, it would be great, would be ideal if we can get back onto the podium after the last couple of weeks. Add a new trophy to the cabinet as well, would be great. Yeah, if you are enjoying the series, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It does help massively, especially with letting me know more than anything whether you do like the content and the videos itself. There are about 72% of people that are watching this that aren't subscribed as well. So again, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It's not doesn't take a lot, and it does help out us massively. So I really do appreciate everyone that is subscribed so far, or that takes the time to watch these videos. Let's see how we can get on here. Alright, it's a good start here. We are pretty clear, so let's just try and keep it nice and clean the first couple of corners, I say, as I nearly go off there. I can feel Hamilton breathing down our neck here, so let's just try and ease back into this first lap. DRS will come into play in lap 3, so hopefully by that time the gap will be more than 1 second, and we don't give Hamilton really an opportunity to use it against us. Very, very slow around that corner there. Right, so 1:32 was our quickest lap, so we are going to see if we can try and beat that on race day as well, just to get that extra point. Even if we don't end up finishing on the podium, at least if we can finish in the points. We are still meeting our personal set target that we set at the beginning of this season, so it was a top 10 finish in the Drivers' Championship, and then a top 5 finish in the Constructors. So we are currently P7 in the Drivers and P4 in the Constructors, so it is looking good so far. Week 17 at 23, so we will have another 5 races after this weekend. Some big races coming up. We have got the Vegas track to still compete on as well. Looking forward to that. So that'll be in an upcoming video in a few weeks' time. Yeah, there's definitely much more pace around this track compared to Singapore.
Okay, clear.
Much more enjoyable this week. Not a lot of braking. I mean, there is the odd corner here and there, but a lot of room for overtaking as well. Singapore, the street race, is very crowded. Not a lot of room to manoeuvre. We are coming to the end of lap 2 here, so we will have 3 more laps to do. Looking good so far. DRS will be enabled on the next lap as well, so we need to keep the gap to Verstappen to just over 1 second if we can. A bit wide on that final corner there.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Right, Leclerc setting the fastest lap there as well. So we will try and push the car if we can, try and get another quickest lap. We need to try and push as well to get this gap to just over a second. Verstappen closing there, made a few mistakes. We have nearly spun the car out a few times today, so we may need to look at the setup of the car. But as I say, we have got a few upgrades coming in, I believe, after this race as well, so we will go and look at that after the race is finished, just to see what we can add to the car. We haven't had that many DNFs. We did have 2 or 3 in the first couple of weeks, just whilst we got used to the circuits, and yeah, we sort of got wiped out a few times as well, which wasn't our fault, but I feel like the second half of the season we've turned the corner. We are definitely up there competing now with some of the big boys. Lap 4 out of 5. Verstappen is closing the gap as well. 4 attempts, he's definitely quicker around here. Last couple of laps. See if we can pick up the pace a bit. Gone very wide there. He's gone through. Big mistake there.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
See if we can get it back. And just push. Final lap coming up. We've recovered there from that big mistake. Verstappen's breathing down our neck here. We need to one final lap, concentrate, fully focused. Cut the corner there, probably not ideal.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Perez definitely got that pace with the DRS as well. See if we can hold him off here on this final lap. Very wide again. Nearly lost the car. Yeah, Perez is through. It's just too quick for us there. Big mistake. I think that is going to be the Red Bulls off there. Yeah, we've gone very wide again. See if we can at least get second back. It's going to be a tough ask here, last couple of corners. See if we can push the car. On the final corners, let's see if we can do it. Second. Few mistakes there, last couple of laps.
Well done, mate. Well done. That's a great finish. You've really stepped up and
Very
achieved
poor
what we
there,
asked you
but
to do today. So good job.
we are on the podium, which is a positive.
Victory for the team from Milton Keynes then, after a quality performance. Anthony Davidson. The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win.
Yeah, very poor there. Huge mistake on the last lap there. Not ideal, but
And
we
now
are second.
let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Well, that lead at the top has somewhat shrunk today.
Let's,
Some amazing talent out on
Advance, see the upgrades that we've got. Hopefully some more grip to the car going forward. Qatar is next. Should be some... Oh, we have a new rival. Right, we've already done... No, we had signs. Who should be our rival? See, I feel like we should pick Leclerc. But he's not as quick as the Red Bulls. Let's go for Max.
Thanks for stepping in and helping handle that.
Be good to beat him in the rivalry. Right, let's double check the standings here. So yeah, we are still P7th, which is great, and we've got a pretty good hold there on the constructors in P4 as well, so we should be good there. By the end of the season, how many races are left? 5. We should hopefully hit 200, maybe get into the top 5. We'll have to see how the races go. Let's check the upgrades. Right, energy store, roll dampers and rear floor under tray, which is great, just what we needed. Right, so we're going to put this in, new combustion engine testing. Should be good to go between, so just after Qatar, just before the US 20th of October. Alright, we'll just advance here. Get some more
Our new parts are
points.
completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Perfect. Alright, is there anything that we can upgrade in the meantime? No, 1000. No, we don't have enough here. Alright, so that'll be for next time. Let's just double check everything's fine with the car. Alright, let's put on a new gearbox. Right. Penalty. Okay, so we don't want any penalties currently. We're going to try and avoid that if we can. 75 laps. Right, let's put on a new turbocharger. We're just going to put in new ones here because, as you can see, we've done 92 laps with these, so pretty worn out. Should hopefully see us to the end of the season though. Right, perfect. That is that for this episode. As always, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you all on the next one in Qatar.